Today, I'm showing you how to take an old summer hanging basket and turn into a beautiful Christmas hanging urn. Let's go. Hi guys, it's Christine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to be showing you guys how to use your old summer hanging baskets and turn them into a beautiful Christmas hanging urn. If you remember, we actually bought these baskets in the summer from the dollar store. They went through, got a little beat up while they were outside, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. We've taken out all the dead plants from the summer and we've got our soil left in here, and I wanna show you how to easily make this into a beautiful Christmas urn. I just want to say a little disclaimer. If you can tell, I'm not feeling well. I'm not my usual peppy self. I actually have both a sinus and an ear infection, so I can barely hear what I'm saying. So I feel like I'm actually shouting when I'm probably not. So bear with me today. Before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that all of these items here I actually found in my home or outside from my tree and my neighbor's tree. I didn't purchase anything. Sometimes when you see these baskets, they're so expensive at the store, but really you can just go and gather up some of your unused Christmas items, some old ribbon, and then forage for some of greens out in either the woods or, like I said, trim some off your trees in the front yard. And this is actually a super inexpensive way to do this urn. So we've got two different kinds of evergreens. We've got a blue spruce. I'm not sure what this one is. What is this called?
Prickly tree.
Prickly. They're very prickly, so yeah, and a little messy, but we're gonna start by putting in the greens and let's just put them in. As you can see, it's a bit of a messy process, and it is a bit sticky and prickly. So actually, hindsight, I wish I would have put some gardening gloves on. So if you have some, just pop those on to keep your hands from getting dirty and sticky. So there's no rhyme or reason to how I did that. I just alternated, and it's not symmetrical, and actually I kind of love that. So after you have your greens in, you're gonna take some of your faux floral picks and put those in. You might need to snip those down. I'm just using these, I call them nippers all the time.
Pruning shears.
Pruning shears. And you're just gonna start putting these all around. I also have two of these pine cones. Again, I found these just in some of my old decor bins, and I'm gonna put one in each. I'm making two baskets, by the way, which you'll see in the end. So I'm gonna put one in each, and yeah, so let's do that. Okay, so I should have also mentioned, I'm actually building a front to this basket. Now, you don't have to. If it's gonna hang pretty far out off a hook, it might twirl, but I don't think mine will. I think it'll rest more up against the house. And so I'm fine to build like a front facing part, if that makes sense. Next, I'm gonna take a couple of these ball ornaments, and I'm gonna show you a really easy way on how to put these on like a stick. So I literally have these skewers. These are from the food section, like at the dollar store. These always come in handy for crafts. And I have some floral wire, and you could actually also do it too. I'm gonna show you two ways. So if you don't have floral wire, but you have the metal hooks from the ornaments, that's fine, just use that. Just make sure, just make sure it's really secure here on the edge, like at the base of your ornament. And then you're just going to wrap this around on your towel. And it's gonna be that easy. You may want to put, if you're doing it this way, I would maybe suggest you put in a second hook a second wire, sorry, not a hook. So I'm gonna do that. I have more ornament hooks here. I'm gonna get another kind of heavy duty one out just to show you, just to go in on this side. And get it actually around your dowel if you can. Once you get it in your planter, the plants, the greens and all that, it's gonna hold it up on its own. So I'm not too worried about it being a little flimsy. So just like that, and put it right in. And it's, look at that easy to make one of those picks out of one of your old ornaments. I think I'm gonna do 2 more here, and I'm gonna make these, I'm gonna put these 2 together. And I'm gonna use that, I'm gonna do that using floral wire. So you're just gonna tie them. Just really spin them around. You can see that it's getting really nice and secure in there. And then again, you're gonna grab a dowel or food skewer. These are not actual dowels. And you're just gonna start wrapping it around. So we got our, right here, our pick. I'm just gonna go right in here, just like that. See how easy that is? Looks amazing so far, can you see that? Now, the final trick I wanna show you is actually how to make like little bow hoops. I don't even know what the proper word is that you would call them, out of your ribbon. Again, this is kind of like trying to make it look like a pick. You could go ahead and do an actual, you know, bow if you wanted out of this and just kind of put it in the front. I'm gonna show you how to do something different. I'm gonna get a shorter piece. So you're gonna take one piece like this, and you're going to basically make 2 hoops. Make one a little smaller than the other. Do you see how I've just pinched? It's still one piece. I'm just kind of folding it together. One hoop is a little bit smaller than the other. And then I'm gonna make sure I have all of the end pieces, this end, the middle where they're joined, and I'm gonna squish it down. I'm gonna take a piece of floral wire and we're gonna tighten it up, go around and round and round. I do this on my Christmas trees too sometimes if I'm trying to add in extra ribbon, and you know, if you want to fill in like a gap somewhere. Look how easy that is. And because it's wired ribbon, you can just move it all around. So there is your little bow doodad. I don't know what you call those, bow hoops. If you have a better name for that, let me know in the comments below. And then you can just take your dowel and just go up into the middle. I could have done this before I tied it, but it's nice and tight. I don't think it's coming off. You just want to make sure it's really tight around, and truthfully, just take your extra ribbon, your tails here, and just wrap it around for extra security, because again, this is wired, so it'll hold nicely. And you're probably gonna want to trim this a little bit, depending how deep your planter is. And then I'm just gonna add this back here. It's just gonna add a little pop of color, which will look really nice when it's out there. Just like that. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more of those to go up here, and then we will be done and we'll go hang this. It's that simple. friends, that took me less than 10 minutes using zero amount of dollars, just using what I found either in my home, upcycling items I had used from last summer, or foraging out in my backyard to make this gorgeous looking hanging Christmas planter or urn. This would probably retail for, I'm gonna say, at least $30 at a store, if not closer to 50. So I actually think it's absolutely beautiful. There's no end to the creativity that you could have with this. You could add some more ribbon hanging down. You could get some birch logs if you have some. I did consider doing that, but these are gonna be a bit up high, so you're not gonna see them, but you could make them look similar to how a bigger Christmas urn looks. You could add some berries in here. I mean, there's so many options. So I hope you're inspired to look around at some of the Christmas decoration maybe you aren't using, or look at outside at nature, some of the beautiful foliage and greenery that it offers us, and just get creative. So thanks again for watching. If you're not subscribed, we'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. Let me know down below if you make your own Christmas urns or if you purchase them, and kind of what was your favorite part of this this urn, what I put in here. And I'd love to know if you have any other ideas of what you could put in a Christmas urn. So anyways, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.